What up, my freaks? Ruinous Insight here with part 54 of my BattleTech heavy metal campaign mode Let's Play. So, as we saw last time, the mission in Goldra was a success, but now we can't move on to the next mission until we get at least one contract out of the way, so we are going to have to be doing that. Of course, there are no contracts here in Goldra because apparently it hasn't been liberated, judging by the fact that we can't actually see the store or the hiring hall. And if we take a look at the map, we can see that it remains part of their territory, even though it's kind of weird like this. Does this maybe mean it's contested? It says the system owner is the Urano Restoration, but it's not red like the other Urano territories. And it is part of this green thing, and I don't know. I'm just gonna assume it's contested, and that's why there's nothing else. Oh, wait. This is Urano. No, this says Aurigan Director. Then why is this thing here? I don't know. Never mind, regardless, we're going to Itram, which is definitely in the Urano territory. So, let's get to it, shall we? Let's go to contracts, and the one travel contract that we have, Contagion, Destroy Base Highlands, 19 days, fairly long travel considering it's only one system over, but it's a 4.5 skull mission, so that sounds like a pretty good long battle for this particular episode. Now, we already have to choose our salvage and payment, but since it's a 4.5 skull, and a destroy base, I'm thinking we go... Ooh. I mean, we have a decent amount of cash. We do. We certainly do. Let's go 1 and 3. Yeah. And it's against the Taurians. Beautiful.
By your command.
No problem there. Let's get to it as fast as we can. Hopefully we don't have another thing that puts Glitch out of action again. Damn, she's not even going to be able to fight at Itram. That's twice. And we know that there's a black market at Itram with some nice stuff. So I am kind of taking a risk...
Hey, boss.
Power conduct's complete, alright. I'm taking kind of a risk in not gaining more money, but hopefully we can get some nice salvage that we can sell. It is a destroy base, which is a little bit concerning as it might not have as powerful mechs, but that remains to be seen. Now, we do still need to get that Gamma Pod up and running because it does gate several things, but the drive system early on, or early-ish on at this point, might be better off. Let's go for the drive system, then we'll go for the Gamma Pod, and then finish up. We have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things left to upgrade. Really not that bad. Well, 6 counting the one that we're doing now. Let's see if there are any more events. Mockingbird's tag has expired. Decker's tag has expired. Not much of a problem there. I wouldn't imagine we're going to need to rely on that sort of thing. And, come on. I wish we could rely on Glitch, but she's still in quarantine. Apparently, and there we go, another monthly expense, current funds, and let's see, we're at 47. Is there any real difference between 47 and 48? I don't think so. I don't think so. Just go normal for now. I want to save the cash in case we get something good to buy at that black market. And we're just about to arrive at Itram. There we are. Not yet. We won't proceed yet. I just want to double check the hiring hall in the store real quick. There's nobody at the hiring hall. Muffin Top. I like the name. And store, black market. What was over here that I wanted to buy? We could buy another Atlas if we were to make 12 mil. I just don't really see that happen. Alright. We have... Oh, there's a Gauss Rifle plus here. That's probably at least one of the things I wanted because we do need that... One of our Highlanders is carrying a regular Gauss rifle. The loss of 2 tons would be very, very helpful there. It would probably allow us to replace something. Maybe one of the PPCs to a large laser, or maybe replace that... I believe that's one that's carrying the PPC. Maybe replace the PPC plus with the Gauss rifle. That would allow us to use 2 large lasers instead of the PPC. And let's see what else we have here. There's a cockpit mod with 3 injuries. You know what? Let's buy that right now. I'm not even going to wait on that one. There's a Ballistic TTS here, a +3 accuracy one as well. Huh. We could put that on the... we could put that on the Annihilator. It only has a +2 accuracy one. There's an exchanger here, which are always useful. A UAC-20 with the... Oh, it's a Kaliyama one as well, the 120 damage one. Oh, there's some nice stuff in here. And it's not even that expensive. As well as a small pulse laser. A little bit much on the heat, but 45 damage. That's pretty damn nice. That's pretty damn nice. Oh, wow, I didn't realize that the small pulse lasers cost 1 ton. It costs the same amount of tonnage as a medium laser. Huh. But still, less heat and more damage, but at the cost of range. I really wish that the small pulse laser was the small pulse laser was still 0.5 tons, but hey, it is what it is. Still probably gonna buy that, and then the ER small laser is 0.5 tons. Interesting. Interesting, but this is 40 damage at 0.5 tons, and its extended range, which is getting close to, well, let's see, 150 versus, it's still half the range of a medium laser at max, but still better than the pulse. Interesting. Anyway, there's clearly some nice stuff to buy here. We're probably going to stay, let's hope that there's enough contracts to buy all what we need. Let's see what we're looking at here. And then let's go. Sorry about that, I see shiny things, I'm immediately into it. Alright, we got some, especially if we ask for more money for a couple of these. Attack and defend Tundra. Oh, this one's gonna be fun. This one will probably take a long time. This will probably be an entire episode. Let's get to doing whatever the hell we're doing here. And launch contract. Now, what are we looking here? Destroy base and Highlands. To me, that sounds like we bring Highlanders to the Highlands. That should be obvious. Glitch can't come, but Decker can come. This time we'll bring the Annihilator, and I think the Mobile Oppression Palace to tank. I guess Ruinous can pilot the Annihilator, which is fine. Medusa, you can run in one of the Highlanders, I guess. I would think the closer range Highlander would probably be more suited to you, just in case somebody needs the sensor lock, and then Decker, you can run the longer range Highlander. One of the problems with this is, of course, we don't have any split shot with Glitch missing. And I suppose we could run with one of the weaker people, but you know what? Considering it's a 4.5 skull mission, we could run into some tough stuff. I'm not really gonna bring non-10-10-10 pilots. I think this is about as good as this is gonna get. In fact, wait, let's switch these guys around like this then. I'm not going to get much use out of sensor lock like this, but both the Highlanders do have range finder, so we should be able to destroy the turrets from out of range, I would think. Almost tempted to bring the Atlas instead of the Annihilator, but nah, I think we'll be okay. I'm still not, I'm still kind of enjoying the novelty of the Annihilator. We brought it on a bunch of missions, but I'm still kind of in the honeymoon phase with it, and the same with the King Crab, of course. Although I expect the Mobile Oppression Palace to be part of our lance in pretty much every mission from now on. As I just prefer its tanking ability and its, well, more importantly, its firepower to that of the Atlas. Alright, boss, there's a garbage signal. Oh, yeah, we've read this one a bunch of times already. And let's see, how close is the base here? Oh, it's actually not that far. Let's see if the Highlanders can see it already. Let's move you through a sprint. Oh, is this the map with? I'd like to see the entire map. Is there like a little bay here? And I think this is the map I'm thinking of. We'll find out. Is there a rock in the middle over here? Maybe. I don't know. Mobile Oppression Palace, move forward. Everybody stay in cover. And let's see, Annihilator, you can actually move surprisingly far when you're sprinting, and other Highlander, move it up. Alright, so we can't see them yet, but that's okay. We will send up, let's say... Alright, keep moving the Highlanders forward first. We're going to proceed with this carefully, as it is a fairly high skull mission. Alright, still can't see anybody. You, Annihilator, you don't need to jump. You can sprint right over to here. Let's keep you safe because you're not very well armored. And the Mobile Oppression Palace, you can't go into cover. Alright, fine. You're going to go right here, then.
Roger that.
Alright, this is about as close as we're going to get without cover. Then we're going to approach on the edge here. Yeah, I think this is the rock that I was thinking about hiding behind to prevent the base from firing on us. Or was it this hiding behind this rock and reinforcements come out of here? I'm just trying to remember what exactly this map looks like. I remember playing it, but it's been a while since we've had a mission in this particular one. Let's move another Highlander forward carefully. Right here into cover. Let's see if you can't see enemies. Aha, there we go. And we can see them immediately. but we can't fire on him. So everybody's going to have to brace. Everybody's going to fire on that Highlander. That's a little bit unfortunate. Annihilator, you stay... Yeah, you're fine over here as they approach. We're probably going to have to back up a little bit. They can see, or they will be able to see us as soon as they march forward. So that's going to be an issue. You, Highlander, go right up here. You're going to definitely be able to fire on them. Next turn, anyway. Alright, let's see. They're going to come forward, but will they come forward enough? Probably not for their taste. You, time to fire. You can fire everything but the large laser. If you move over here, can you fire the large? Yes, you can. Alright, let's get you a little bit forward. And let's see, you're guarded. You are not guarded. We could either fire everything on the Marauder, or we could fire... I mean, you're guarded, but you're not... Oh, you don't have Bulwark, okay. So it's a lot, you're a lot less effective. Now, you do have a fair amount of weapons with that AC-10. Maybe we fire on you first, Cataphract. Ignore the large laser. Just do it. Another kneecap. Okay, that's alright. That took a decent amount of damage. They're gonna start moving forward, and they can see us immediately, which means... Oh, damn you. A double PPC stray shot into the other Highlander. Wow.
Light damage, Commander.
That's annoying. That's annoying. I thought you guys had a crazy... You had a rangefinder +++, and you didn't have enough room to find the enemy before... Weird. That's a little bit weird. I thought that we'd be able to see them considerably further away than they could see us, but they can see us pretty far, but whatever. Let's fire on this Marauder. It did not keep its guarded mode, and they are, of course, out of cover, so we should be able to do a lot of damage to them as they approach here. Mobile Oppression Palace, you can move forward. You're going to start firing on them with most of everything you got. I'm kind of tempted to Vigilance the Mobile Oppression Palace here because it's going to be taking pretty much all the hits. So go for the Vigilance even though it does cost us here, and fire everything. Get rid of this thing as fast as possible. Alright, decent bit of damage there. The Annihilator should be able to break that Lance Command mod at the very least. Especially if it can get a... Oh yeah, we got a good chance to hit from over here. Ruinous. Take care of this thing, would you?
All weapons committed.
Fire them AC-10s, and down goes the Marauder. I was about to say Annihilator. I certainly hope not.
Next warriors, show them what you've got.
The AC-10 spam. Isn't it beautiful? Alright, enemies are moving in, but we can't see them. Oh, no, we can see them. Wait, the Marauder can already fire on us? Huh. They don't have... The advantage provided by the rangefinders here doesn't seem to be all that much. I wonder if the enemy has a rangefinder.
Yeah.
Oh well. Oh well, now I do kind of want to move you somewhere. The only problem is... actually, here's fine. Here's fine. Fire on the Warhammer. There we go. You'll be able to fire everything.
I copy.
Break this thing apart as fast as possible. Not like we need to really salvage anything here, plus... we'll probably take enough salvage in pieces, not necessarily in mechs. Although we do need to sell some of them. Alright, you guys are going to keep firing on the Mobile Oppression Palace, but that will be just fine. Behemoth, I think you can reserve. I don't... Oh, nobody else can move. Oh, we can still fire our... Okay. Now, let's see. Move the Annihilator up here. Oh, you're going to have a bad time, Warhammer. Let's have the Annihilator finish you off as well. I mean, you might not die, but you're not going to have a good time here. Let's see. Well, 4 HP on the torso, 3 HP on the arm. That's kind of funny. And it is lying prone, though, so that means whoever fires on it. Mobile Oppression Palace, what do you have in terms of being able to range it from here? Just the AC-5s, unfortunately. We're not going to move you out of cover. I'd rather you stay here, so you are probably going to go guarded. Let's see if this Highlander can finish this thing. There's no way we can hit it with the SRMs from here. Well, let's hope that this is enough. It really depends on if it all can hit into the CT or not. And it did indeed. Ammo explosions, very nice. Very nice. Why would you even bother putting ammo on the Warhammer? And you can just... I guess you could back off a little bit. Just to make more sure that you don't get hit. I'm still expecting reinforcements to come from here, so there is that. And let's see, Behemoth, you know what, you can just stay guarded. And just stay guarded. Hunker down in that pile of wood. You are the wall that they have to get past to get at our fire support mechs, and it shouldn't be a problem because you are not taking a lot of damage. Now, Medusa, you can certainly fire. Can you fire your large laser? Yes, you can. Beautiful. And you moved out of cover for that. Oh, you poor fool. Yeah, poor fool, Catapult. I'm kind of tempted to go for a precision strike with the actual... Ah, it's missiles. Yeah, but nonetheless, do it. There we go, structure exposed. Not a lot of armor left in that CT, and 7 HP. Alright, somebody should be able to finish you off fairly easily. Who's moving forward? Alright, there's the Cataphract, and you also did not, he also didn't go into cover. Bad idea, buddy. Mobile Oppression Palace, you can actually fire this time. And Behemoth, now you don't have split shot, so I think we fire on you. I'm actually tempted to precision strike you instead. Let's see, if we move you forward... Damn, I was hoping to get a little bit more forward to get a little bit of extra range ability, but that's okay. You know what? Ruinous, you are going to go right here. We're going to have you fire two... what's the chance that this gets hit? We just need one thing to hit it, but you're the only one with multi-target, unfortunately. Let's fire both UACs at it. Out of 4 shots, hopefully 1 hits it, and then somebody can finish off the fract.
Engaging multiple targets.
Alright, 1 did. Look, it looked for a second like it wasn't gonna there, but it worked out. Behemoth, forward. Actually, wait, you don't even need to move out of cover. You just fire from here. 95% chance. Have fun with this, Cataphract. Yeah, that thing's dead. Most assaults don't survive a salvo from the Oppression Palace, so that's just fine. Now, we are going to have to sprint you forward until the base is identified, I think. And that's when I assume the reinforcements will spawn. So we're going to keep everybody back here. Move you out here. I guess we can get you guys a little bit more forward, but it would be nice to be able to fire over the hill over here. Let's jump you down. Let's jump you down. We do have the advantage of the rangefinders against the turrets at the very least. Let's start approaching a little bit. I don't know whether the reinforcements definitely spawn out of there still. Maybe it would be better to just approach a Highlander and keep you here. The question is, where would we put you to prevent the enemy from seeing you and doing damage? Alright, we got enemy contacts there. We can see the turret. Sort of. Alright, who has the three pluses on the rangefinder? You do. Alright, fine. Just start running forward. And then we'll keep the rest of you here as fire support against whatever will possibly spawn here. It's going to be funny if nothing actually spawns there and I'm being too careful. But that lance seemed a little bit too weak for finality, I think. Let's move forward a little bit more. Still can't spot these things with our rangefinder, unfortunately, but we're getting there. And done, everybody. You just stay behind cover over here in Mobile Oppression Palace. Decker will need to move you soon. Right, there we go. Let's jump up right here into cover. You're going to be the only one who's destroying this stuff, but I think as soon as we do this, the enemies are going to come out to play. Let's see. Reinforcing lance? No. Really? Okay, you, Highlander. Just fire, I guess, 1 set of LRMs. If we destroy one of these, will the reinforcements come?
That turret is gone.
Maybe next turn. Or maybe not. Mobile Oppression Palace, stay where you are. I'm still going to be careful about those. And you, oh. If you jump right here, start destroying facility pieces. Alright, fine. Maybe we have to actually fire on the facilities. You can't actually fire... What, really? You can't fire your missiles? You can from here, alright. Alright. Just your Gauss. That's a little... I don't appreciate that. Jump the water for now, then. Maybe that'll be... Yeah, that'll be enough, alright. Just like so. Fire your... Oh, this counts as a first turn again? Are you kidding, game? Okay. Just fire your missiles at this thing. That'll bring it down. I don't want to waste Gauss ammo. Although, our ammo on the missiles is also starting to run out. Let's go for one missile salvo. And then the next time we'll fire the Gauss.
I'm reading heavy damage to an enemy structure.
There we go. That's one structure down. Seriously, where are the reinforcements? Okay, are they just not coming? Okay, you know what? Move forward.
What's up, boss?
This is taking a little bit longer than I was expecting it to in this,
I copy.
Warning. Enemy
Of course.
reinforcements detected.
Of course. Alright, so we got enemies incoming now, which means we move back, and they did indeed spawn here. Oh, they have a Clops HQ. Oh, I wanted to salvage you. Don't really care about the Victor. There's a 60 tenor and another 90 tenor over here. Alright, so we got a decent looking lance. We're gonna have to move you guys back. You can only fire at the building, so you might as well destroy this turret before you move back, or at the very least, damage the turret, because I don't think you can actually destroy it to the amount of damage you do, especially if that PPC misses. Yeah. Alright, another Gauss shot should... Oh, I could have just fired the Gauss and then gone through its armor. Whoops. With both Highlanders. That's interesting.
Commander.
But too late now. Now, here's the question. With the mobile oppression pals, do we move forward? What are you able to fire? Oh, you're able to fire your AC-5s on the buildings, right? Right. Okay, we need... Oh, you can actually fire from here. Alright, you're gonna move back a little tiny bit, and we're gonna have you go precision strike at the Clops before it moves, at the head. Just one shot, come on.
Weapons committed.
Come on, do it. No dice, really. That's disappointing. That's extremely disappointing. 6 shots at 18%, not one in the head, and we only needed one, especially because it wasn't in cover. Come on, Clops.
Yes.
I was saying you could replace the Marauder, but you haven't replaced the Marauder in my heart. Mobile oppression pals, if you move here, you could fire the AC-5s and the Clops, but it's obviously probably a good idea. Let's move forward, just brace. Yeah, we can leave the base until we destroy the mechs. And they're all going to move into cover. Alright, everybody can see the Highlander. It seems that it's probably being spotted by the base, so we're going to move it back. Although if the turrets can't see it, I'm actually kind of surprised that the buildings can see it. Alright, just got to move you back, buddy. That's Decker. Oh, wow, they're all going to get to move before you. That's not good. At least you'll get to move. You can go right here. We're not going to bother firing at the Clops, because it's probably not going to die from a single Gauss shot. We'll try it with the Annihilator again.
Here we go.
And plus, I don't want to outright destroy it. We could kill the Quick Draw fairly quickly because it is pretty much made of paper. And again, it's not like the Victor is all that much more heavily armored, but let's go for the Quick Draw first, just to get rid of all these medium lasers. And we could go straight for the CT, but I feel like it's a waste of a precision strike. At least right now, and especially on a Quick Draw. There we go. Decent amount of damage. The mobile oppression pal should be able to break that thing apart. Oh, they have a Cyclops Q and a HQ. Interesting. Alright, you keep it up with that damage reduction of their oppression pals. You are going to move out of cover. Bad idea, buddy, because we're going to fire all of our missiles at you again. Or not missiles, our autocannons.
Holding.
Alright, yeah, okay. You are going to need to turn before your torso gets too damaged. I don't want any of those rare SRMs to get exploded. That would be quite unfortunate. Now you, Highlander. Or Decker, I should say. You can move back here, or wait, do we actually fire you second? I think we fire you second. Let's have Ruinous do it first. Precision strike once again into this Clops. Wait. Is there a better shot if we go here? I think it's obscured no matter what we do. Unfortunately. Damn, if only we could jump up here. But unfortunately we cannot. Oh, damn it. Misclick there. And let's see, 60% versus 80%, and we're still at 80% here. No, still 60%. Oh. Alright, so move a little bit closer. I'd prefer the, well, it's not a guarantee, but a slightly higher chance to hit. It will be a little bit more dangerous because you're not very armored, but nonetheless, it's completely necessary. Try for the head again. Alright, come on. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. That's 12 shots now. 12 freaking shots. Only one shot needed to break the head, and not one has made it. At 18%. What? Really, game? Game doesn't want me to get that HQ, does it? Oh well. Oh well, it is what it is. We're gonna have to move everybody else forward.
What's up,
Decker,
boss?
you can fire on that quick draw, get rid of it as fast as... Where is the quick draw? Oh, you can't actually range it from here. I guess we can start breaking apart the Cyclops Q. What's it got in terms of weaponry? It does have a pair of LRMs and is fairly decent, but it is a little bit more heavily armored than that Victor, which is why I wasn't originally gonna go for it. Oh well. I'll start firing on it. We could definitely break the arm off that HQ, but the thing is I want the HQ. Freaking hell. Alright, fire on the Clops. Alright, there we go. Its torso's having a bad time, at least. Behemoth, you are gonna be... You're still gonna be taking hits, ain't you? Alright, move forward. Present your right side a little bit more, because your left side's a little bit damaged. And you're gonna go into Vigilance. And I think we could also go Precision Strike. We could either... we could wreck this Q, most likely. Or we could wreck the... We could definitely wreck the... Oh, it has the AC-20. You know what? Let's wreck the Victor, get that AC-20 off the field. Even though the damage output of the Cyclops Q is most likely more, I don't want anything... I don't want any lucky shots to the... Oh, we could also just destroy the quick draw outright. But I want that freaking... I want that AC-20 off the field. If not too many missiles hit the little hill here, because it is an obscured shot, but I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see. It looks like a lot hitting the torso. Damn, that didn't work out too well. Might have to have somebody else do those.
Next warriors, show 'em what you
At least
got.
our resolve moves back up quite a bit. Alright, fortunately you're in Vigilance, so you'll be able to fire again quite quickly. Maybe even destroy this thing before it fires again. But we won't have enough resolve for both
Commander.
Vigilance and Precision Strike, will we? So we'll have to choose one. And the question is, who do we need to move first? If we move you here, we should be able to guarantee the death of the Victor. And before it fires. Alright, let's hope that this works out. Go right here,
On my way.
and go for Vigilance. And then fire everything on the Victor. And let's hope that it kills that CT. Oh, come on. Oh, please hit the CT. Ammo explosions. We got... Oh, AC-20 ammo explosion. While it didn't kill the Victor, since its ammo exploded... that's okay. This thing's no longer a threat, we can just ignore it. Alrighty, Highlander. Not Annihilator. You... let's see. Do we have you kill the Victor for free resolve, or do we have you attack the quick draw to take those weapons off the field? I think we focus down the weapons. You have to stay here because it's the only reasonable in-cover area. And I think we switch directions, though, because your left leg is hurt, so we present the right leg instead. Like so. Quick draw. Fire.
Targeting for an alpha scan.
Let's at least rip some of those lasers off the damn thing. That did not work out. It is unstable, though, so it'll fall soon. And you guys are all going to focus on the oppression pals. Beautiful. You just keep taking hits. Head injury ignored. We have several more of those in the bank. You're evasive and stuff. That's fine. Ruinous. You can't fire. Okay, we need resolve. Decker.
Commander?
That means, since we need resolve, we need to kill something. And that something is going to have to be either the Victor or the... We have an obscured shot on the Victor no matter what we do. Not so much on the quick draw. If we line it up like here, though... I'm not sure I like that. Wait, we could jump up and get the SRMs in there as well. Get that little bit of extra damage in. We'll probably take a couple shots for our trouble, but it might be worth it. This is what the second Highlander is built for, after all. Let's do it like that. You're moving up here. There is a chance we could destroy the quick draw and ignore the Victor. Do we risk it, though? It hasn't worked out for us thus far, but it's got very, very little armor in that CT. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. That didn't hit the CT, but the missiles might be able to... No. Yes, yes, ooh, okay. That should give us enough resolve for the Annihilator to be able to fire at the HQ unless it goes completely into cover, in which case it won't. You're going to keep firing on the Oppression Palace, perfect. They actually have a pretty nice position here with all this partial cover. I'm actually surprised the AI isn't using this bit of cover, but hey, who am I to judge? Let's see, you are going to go right here. Alright, let's make it 18 shots to the head. Oh, let's see if that works out.
All weapons committed.
No, that's 18 shots at 18 and 17%.
Critical damage detected.
Not a single headshot. And it'll only take one to destroy this thing. This is me really wanting to salvage something. The game's like, no. You finally find something you can salvage after a bunch of missions, and no. Alright. Well, let's destroy the rest of them, and then see what we can do.
Standing by.
Let's see. Ooh, you can just wreck face here. Well, the Victor would probably be a waste to fire everything on.
Commander.
Which makes me think we fire everything on everybody else. So let's see, you can destroy that other Klops, I would think. It's still an obscured shot, however. How about from here? No, it's still an obscured shot. What about the other Highlander? Oh, we have to choose, essentially. Who's gonna fire on what? If we fire everything here, we should at least be able to strip some of its damage capacity. Yeah, fine, do it. Do it.
Heading out.
Precision strike. Yeah. Now let's see how much this does. And oh damn, really? That the LRM-10 got destroyed, but the torso piece survived. Okay, that's kind of funny.
For orders.
No, I'm not even mad. I'm a little bit mad. And let's see, I guess you're going to fire here. See, this is exactly why we need Glitch. We really need somebody with A, breaching shot, but B, split fire to be able to hit both of you guys. Especially when the Annihilator is busy failing to get a salvage going. Now, we fire on you, you're probably not going to die. I think we have to fire on the Victor to get our resolve back up. Just get rid of it. There we go. It's a complete waste, I'm aware. But it was necessary.
I hope we can salvage that.
There we go. Now, do we have enough resolve for precision strike? We do not,
Receiving
unfortunately.
you.
Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Double unfortunate. You. I was about to say jump over here, but I don't want you to present your back to the point where the these turrets might be able to range you. So let's fire on the Cyclops Q. With everything you got, should be a decent amount of damage, and it might be dead, actually. Come on, be dead, be dead, be dead. Yes. Okay, that should be enough resolve now, right?
One less target.
How much resolve do you get for killing a mech? Alright, you're gonna fire on the Mobile Oppression Palace, that's just fine, -1 evasion. Starting to lose some armor here. 69, nice. And you, yes, you do have another precision strike. Well, let's try this again. One headshot. Just one. Really? Really? Still?
Enemy mech. Critical
Okay.
damage detected.
Fine. 24 shots, 17 to 18%, not a single one. Only one needed the entire time. This thing's just gonna die, we're not gonna be able to salvage it.
Aye, aye.
Well, whatever. I give up. Just kill it. Now you get a called shot to the head, but this thing's CT is, gonna also be destroyed, yeah.
Let's go, let's go.
Enemy down.
You guys can't see me holding a middle finger up to the screen for the game's benefit, but it's happening. Ah, frickin' hell. Okay, everybody forward. Let's destroy this base, and we're getting the hell out of here
Mission confirmed.
before the salt increases further. And let's see. And can anybody range this thing? It looks like as long as it doesn't count as the first round. You move it up. Oh, you can only fire. Oh, you can fire your Gauss as well. Do it.
I copy.
LRM out of ammo, but this thing should be dead with another something.
LRMs are out.
Behemoth. Wait, you can fire AC5s at it, can't you? Should be able to destroy it if they don't miss.
Engaging with target.
There we go. One of the nice things about having some actual long-range capability on that Mobile Oppression Palace. And you, Highlander... wait. I don't think you're going to be able to fire your SRMs from here. Nope, but they did come in handy there. Just stay where you are. Fire on the shredder turret.
Roger.
I think that's the last turret remaining. So if Ruinous can range it, we should be good. You stay where you are. Ruinous, forward. You can't range it, unfortunately. All right, fine. Just sprint forward. You'll range it next time.
Full throttle.
There we are. And Medusa, move it up. Right over here. Oh, you can't fire on the turret? Okay, you can from here. You can only fire your Gauss rifle. Fortunately, that's the only thing that's needed. Do it.
Engage.
Did fires it into the side of the mountain? That was way off, buddy. Sometimes the misses in this game are hilarious. They don't just basically go by. They go out into completely random directions. Just targeting computers going haywire all over the place here. Alright, and move it on in. Oh, there is another turret. Okay, destroy that thing, please. The Gauss should be able to finish it by itself, but as we've seen, Gausses like to shoot into the side of the mountain.
That turret is gone.
Sometimes. There we go, that turret is indeed gone. And finally, Annihilator. Moving forward, what do we have here? A medium building and another medium building. So, split shot 1, 2, and do it.
Engaging multiple targets.
That's one building. And that's two buildings. There we go. If only you were as accurate at shooting heads as you were at shooting buildings. There we go. Or at the broad sides of a barn, essentially. And continue. Alrighty, so that battle certainly took a while, especially with me being a little bit overly careful there. But hey, we got a decent amount of payout, and let's see what we got in terms of salvage. Not the HQ, but we should get at least one part, I hope. Yeah, we got one part of it. 0 out of 3. Well, isn't that nice? Let's see if we got any plus gear. Oh, wow. That's 3 medium lasers with plus 10. I think we gotta take those. Obviously. Anything else nice? There's a PPC with... Oh. Okay, no, these aren't good gyros. Probably gonna have to take this SRM-6. Unless there's anything else fancy. No, it doesn't look like it. Would have been nice to take the Warhammer piece and the Catapult piece just to sell them. Do we really need another one of these SRMs? The thing is, we might. On the other hand, we need money to buy stuff here. Frickin' hell. I mean, we confirm it. There is a very small chance we still get the Warhammer piece. You know what? I think we take the Warhammer piece just to guarantee it. It's an easy sell. It's an easy, what, 500k? Something like that? Yeah. Unfortunate, but necessary. And let's see if we got any other pieces. We got the... Oh, we got a catapult as well. Okay, that's another probably, I don't know, 450k, maybe 400k. I think that's what heavies sell for. I hope it's not less. I'll be disappointing. Especially considering we're selling full mechs and not parts. Let's see, the Warhammer is the legendary mech that blah 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 blah. We've already read all this. Everybody to storage, please, since we've had both of you and used you plenty. Now, unfortunately, as I said, we are out of time. Next time we will be proceeding to both... Oh, there are 3 contracts here, not 2. Nice. Nice. Probably next time we'll do this attack and defend one because it looks fun, and there's a lot of money and salvage in it. A lot, which to me says that there's going to be a lot of possibility for salvage. Now the question is, does this mean that there's going to be a lot of small lances with the attack and defend type mission? That's the question. Taking control of a nearby facility while at the same time defending your employees' facility from enemy forces. You have to split your alliance clear. Yeah. That's fine. The Mobile Oppression Palace can probably defend by itself. Or maybe we'll send the 2 Highlanders forward. Especially since one can off-tank, since we built it that way. And we could have the Oppression Palace and maybe bring somebody else. Oh, we could also bring the Atlas instead of the Annihilator for once. Although that way we'd have nobody to do any headshots. On the other hand, it's not like headshots have been working out for us, judging by this particular episode. But anyway, that's a problem for next time. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback with regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. If you have a second, please do take it to leave a like and or a comment to support the channel. It really does help. As always, all glory to the algorithm. and thanks for watching.